I'm saying, I'm just waiting. You're not give me nothing.
Duck a dill, da boy. Duck a dill, they better sign them will. Duck a dill, some boy better chill. Duck a dill, sign on the will. Them one tie. Fi come a them funeral and I know say, them no say.
What?
I am the general. Hey. Them one tie.
Okay. Man.
And them no say. I am the general. Give me limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the axa. Take out them tongue, give me limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the axa. Take out them tongue, when they see me, see the hit man a come. See me, say me just can't done. See me, say the hit man a come. See me, say me just can't done.
Hey, yo, oh my gosh, it's a living legend in the building. You see how she just acting up right now. You see how she acting up? Because listen, Dominic, at my era this, you can't tell me nothing about no Cutty Ranks. Cutty Ranking. Sorry, sir. Welcome.
Dame tu cosita, Dame tu cosita, ay. 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 Dame tu cosita, to the summer. Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, to the summer. Dame tu cosita, new energy. Dame tu cosita, to the summer. Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, to the summer. Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay. Dame tu cosita.
Listen, I don't think we've ever really officially formally met. You know what I mean? I don't remember ever getting the opportunity to even speak to you. So first and foremost, I would like to say thank you for being one of the major players that made me fall in love with dancehall, made me fall in love with the energy of it. But watching your career, I've always seen you as like one of those dancehall artists that just don't play. Yeah, I love music, but when it comes to the industry, you're not one of those that will be fond of how it operates. You know what I mean?
No, because I'm just a low-key person. I'm still very low-key.
Yeah.
Low profile, you know?
Yeah.
I don't come up on the blip unless I have to. Kind of distance, you know?
Yeah.
Away from people. In general. Let's put it that way. That don't mean I'm not a people person.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of friends in the streets and also.
But you choose your friends differently.
Industry. Yes.
Yeah.
You understand? Even if I overseas, I mostly move with a different circle.
Who you move with.
Yeah.
I mean, that has a lot to do with how you grow though, right? Because it was a different era back then. Talk to me about your growing up and how you were raised and what you went through going into music.
My growing up, in those days, music is different.
Yeah.
I'm DJing sound system. I start from sound system, but I live sound box, like PA system box, roll up wire.
Yeah. It's like not like what y'all see now. When he say,
it just get handed out to everybody. You understand? And in those days, you don't have anything when you computer, digital amplifier, or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's tube amplifier. Well, a man have to climb a tree and put a steel on point south, west, east to bring in the crowd.
Yeah.
Them never even used to call dancehall poster or invitation. You never used to have them thing. You have a thing named placard. You understand?
For those who don't know, for the youngins who don't know.
You see how them thing they write up there? So I saw them write up a placard. Yeah. Original.
That's how you found out where the party was.
Yes. You understand? And you start DJ from 6 o'clock in the evening, straight till 6 the next morning.
Whoa.
So they used to play like the singers on part 1 of the record.
Yeah.
And then they flip it over to the flip side and play the version.
Yeah, and then that was
and
a thing too.
And then we sing
Out
on
records.
the version.
Not like a CD where you have
no,
a bunch. No,
you know, no CD. And that's a matter of fact, when you have the dub plate and have a dub machine, I cut a dub.
Better not
you
mess up.
don't make one mistake. it's a dub spoil. So you have to start over again.
Oh,
we
that's
say
what I
always
wanna
the
know.
people them dub play.
That's
So
what I was
have to
gonna
have it
ask
up
you.
yourself.
So if somebody asks you to do a dub play, right, and you messed up, you got they gonna still pay you or?
Them not pay you because you have to go redo back the dub and make sure you do it straight till it finish. And one man me know used to do dub plate and like him stop in a mig like dub plate and screw it up and get the person who forget the dub plate. And it's Gregory Isaac. And
the cool ruler.
The cool ruler. But Gregory Isaac do it for spite. It's not saying cannot do it. You know, man, give Gregory about half of him money.
Yeah.
When the money come, him say, when him ask, him get half. So I'm going to the studio and him do half a dub plate. So the man just say, the man can't get back his money because Gregory serious. Gregory just say, if you pay me for I give you half.
Yeah.
When you pay me for the full, then me give you the next half. And the dub plate can't fix. You see, it's another dub plate about doing next half, but so it's a problem.
I mean, when I hear badness in the music industry today, I think about like stories like this, like you're telling me. Like back then, it was a
serious thing, you know.
Yeah.
Me I tell you, you know.
Yeah.
Gregory, I'm a friend, you know.
Yeah.
We call him Tooth. You understand? Them man don't play with the thing. So, me literally see them man, me and them man they go help on tour. Me, him, Papa San, and some other artists. Mm-hmm. I think I know one of them small island, Guadeloupe or Martinique. One of them French island. Mm-hmm. And the man them get a hotel with kitchen and everything, and the man them decides to them a cook rice and peas. So the man them go to this tour. The man them can't speak Spanish. So our French, them can't speak French. But how them identify the tin coconut milk, them see a coconut tree on it. And then go buy it, and when throw it in after the piece cook and them throw it in. Gregory Isaac pull up around and with the man them room and smell the food and say, yeah, this food are nice, you know, it smell good. And the sample rice and peas and go so. And Gregory Isaac first taste it, the wrong man them go around there. And when they taste it, he say, no man, this a rice pudding. I see like the milk when the man them buy. Them don't know the language, them watch a coconut tree and the sweet milk like we use in a tea.
But they put the logo of the island, which is a coconut tree.
Yeah, just the coconut tree they on the tin. Fool them. Man, them chew the real, like, oh, you have Betty milk and Nestles. Look, one of them, them chew it, I think.
But the men can't cook then.
Yeah, that's no, them but them just don't know. And the band member, them do it, you know. The band man, them do it.
But that's what I'm saying. They didn't taste test it first for realize.
Yeah, and Gregory like this, I said, I cook that. Them can't fool me. I cook white rice and saltfish and bean.
There we go.
So Papa San know about the cooking and then come up there. And we let in son and show the other man them food spoil all and a sudden man them want to run in from a room. So Gregory Isaac put the little chain there.
Yeah, don't
the
enter.
Door and look and so, what you want? The man then say, where you cook in the Gregory? The man said, Halifax mutton.
What is that?
But here the joke now, them don't know say saltfish originally come from Halifax. That's where saltfish come from.
I didn't know that.
Yes. A place named Halifax.
Okay.
That's where saltfish come from originally. So Gregory, should them know say Gregory is a man who fool on the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you must hear
yeah,
that.
Yeah. Night nurse.
So when the man them, when Gregory Isaac tell the man them say Halifax mutton, the man them think Gregory.
Out of it.
Just touch the thing out of it. Say, man run downstairs, I mean, the whole my belly will want to laugh, but I can't laugh out because I don't want nobody knows I mean, I want somebody food. So I make sure we stay there with Gregory until the food done and man eat. So when we left out there, and them time the man start laugh. But I dead with laugh out there, and Papa San, and grung Papa San drop by Halifax, but the Gregory Isaac just pull a fast stunt on them that say everybody can just this verse.
You're talking about times that was a long time ago, but you look like you look extremely young.
Me?
Yes.
Age is just a number, man. You understand? You just keep yourself intact, you know.
What's your youthful regimen? What do you do to keep the youth in you?
Come and just eat the right food.
Yeah. You
You
cook?
understand? Yeah. I cook my own food.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Well, there's a lot of things, you know, me like. Well, I don't eat beef.
Yeah.
I don't eat pork. I don't eat oxtail. I mean, not like them things.
Oh my gosh, somebody right now just clutched their pearls when you said, you know, and they said, well, that oxtail.
No, I don't eat those things anymore. I stop eating them things like about 19 years now. Pork, about nearly 30 years when I stop eating pork. You understand? And but it's one red meat where I always like.
Which one?
Ram goat. Or local Jamaican goat.
Curry goat.
Foreign goat, not dolly the sheep. Not like that. The one them I grew up in the hills, you know.
Yeah.
One them were bad way, like move at you.
Like you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me like them goat there. So
Yeah.
People are cook all kind of thing now. She goat. I don't think she goat for eat. Them for have kids. You understand? Straight ram. Bad one them. Wild. You understand? Me like them kind of meat there.
Yeah, I watched my
only
first.
one me eat and curry goat and the soup, goated soup. Me still not them thing there. Yeah,
I was traumatized by that. I'm not gonna go there.
well,
with you,
well, the curry goat itself, we eat that. You see?
All right, I want you to talk to a lot of the young upcoming artists that are out there because, like, you come from an era where there was a lot of badness in the streets, but a lot of the badness that was going on then really stemmed from way more of the lack of opportunities that was happening, way more of the systemic racism that was just like out there and blatant. There was a lot of things going on during that time. So a lot of the badness.
Badness, look. Most badness come from disenfranchised and marginalized, and it's still up until today. Nothing no change. It only getting worse.
Yeah.
Because whatever the system I fight here, and I can bluntly say it, them a fight what them create.
Yeah.
The system breed monsters.
Yep.
So the people who them a point finger upon and I call them monsters. They are the one who create them. Let me give you one example.
Yes, please.
And a lot of people now go like when me say what I say, because me always go say it like it is. Me go call a spade a spade. Crime pay. And this is not a message to the youths, you know. Me not direct it to the youth, me I direct it to society itself.
Yes.
Crime pay. You know how crime pay?
Selling of the guns, selling of the drugs,
Well,
selling of humans.
look at it this way. Jamaica have some of the biggest guns in the street. Whole heap. But yet still Jamaica don't make gun.
And I mean, I'm just saying, the duty on a pair of sneakers is insane. So I know ain't nobody shipped the gun in and talk about, you know, I'm gonna pay duty on it.
So too, you know.
Okay.
I go there so too, you know. Things only can come into this country by air and also by sea.
Of course.
So me I gotta ask a question. The Coast Guard asleep?
I'm just gonna give you the floor.
And the airport, if it come through there, so the immigration probably be asleep too.
I guess so.
And if it come through the wharf, custom asleep. You understand? And another point, what I'm going to make, because the reason why I'm glad you bring up this topic, because this was something I was talking about a couple days ago with somebody. And now you bring it up, and that is good. Because I notice every time the crime rate step up and stay a certain way in Jamaica, them always find a way to start lay it at somebody else's feet in order to divert the attention away from them.
We've been saying that
When
on
it
this show.
when it happen, man, that for them watch. And I know entertainer are some of them kind of people with them like late and at our feet. You see? When I just bust into the music business, before I even go to the other part where me I go say, when I bust into the music business, bust with a song named The Bomber. But construct and write the song, I never write it directly more for no youth hurt anyone or hurt themselves. More put it more under self-defense level, like defense. You understand? That is how I write it. So you have to just check the wording. and how you direct the lyrics. All right. Now going on another part with the entertainment thing, but
please do.
I'm not going to go over this until when I say this.
Okay.
The poor man can't bring in a big shipment of gun.
Amen.
In none of these Caribbean islands. Neither Jamaica, Trinidad, or anywhere else.
None of them.
You understand? It take man with money and man with powerful in order for bringing that, for move that kind of load. You see? And any one of the people them who supposed to deal with enforce the guidelines of the law, any one of them ever stop and think who benefit the most from arms sale and guns, and where it come from, and the kind of gun, whether it's AK, Kel-Tec, Glock, Desert Eagle, M16, AR-15 are mostly police rifles. So we know police use mostly AR-15 use American-made rifle. Glock making America. M16 make there too.
Yeah.
Kel-Tec, I hope they so. So, and all the rest of the above. Right? How it get in here? And who benefit the most off of it? And then we are going to address the part when we say crime pay. Without crime, the lawyer can't make no money. Because most of the money where you have real estate lawyer who deal with real estate, but you have criminal lawyer who deal with criminalism. Most of the money where criminal lawyers make for murder case and other cases, without them cases, them can't make no money. All the judge make money too.
Well, I mean, we can break it down.
And also the system make money too if you get a fine.
But that's what I was going to say. We can literally break it down to how many different people, because first of all, you need to, first of all, pay the people that you're going to end up putting it on the ship if it's a ship cargo. Yep. So who's going to pay them? Then who's going to pay the person that actually checks the cargo when it comes off to make sure that this package doesn't have to even get through there?
Intercepted.
And if it's intercepted, who's going to pay off those people? These are not things that inner city people can do. So
because they don't have no money.
Exactly. And if you want, if we really want to go there, we can talk about human trafficking. That's not a poor person's crime. There might be poor people involved in it, but it's not a poor person's crime, because how are you going to get the planes to fly out these victims that you're now having, or these are not poor. But at the end of the day, we hear our politicians constantly say, "Oh, the people them just unruly," and the people them. You know how many Jamaican citizens are not unruly and are just tired of seeing what's going on? How about you guys do your due diligence and make sure this stuff doesn't happen, and you do double checking on things? I mean, we have something as simple as the courthouse yesterday, which loses 30 keys on a ring. It's in a police station. How do you lose a whole court system's set of keys? How? And then what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna blame? Is it the citizen's fault too?
It's under your watch.
But then what are the repercussions for these things? Is it a slap on the back? Who deals with accountability?
There is a lot more things, just like what you said, different from them key.
I'm sure.
Well, in this country, and nobody now give account for that. The thing loose. You understand? The next thing them like, the young entertainer them know.
Yeah.
Where them a blame for the crime spree where I go. I mean, I go say, like the young entertainer, them are angel.
No.
Some of them go
and music can be poison. Music can be poison.
Yes,
let's be honest.
But some of them not just saying it who want to live it. And I go and tell you this before I even finish this sentence. Music and badness no mix.
Nope.
Because you have to go to a lot of places. So how you going to mix music with badness? But you have some man who want to say them brawling, or want to say them this, or want to say them that. I feel them business that. If you have a root out anything, you root out all of the bad apple out of the thing. But you can't use one brush and think you can paint everybody. You see? And another thing when we see in Jamaica, when it comes on to the music business, you would die and you put out clean music. Real good music, music where happy music, and music where like cultural music where can educate and tell the story of and the history of our people and all what we go through. And then you have another kind of music about love, or you have another kind of music where I just party and you have fun.
Yeah.
Fun music. I notice when we put out them tune, nobody now pay attention to it.
Don't say nobody. Welcome to this house.
Yeah,
we do
but
it here.
I'm just saying, we just met.
But I know what you mean.
We just make
I
each
know.
other acquaintance.
Yeah, welcome
No?
to I've always wanted to meet you.
Is it? and when me I said to you, me just I tell you about my experiences.
Yes, sir.
So you know where that prompt me if you do. Recently I write 7 gun song. I mean I do no more after that 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna write them as grimy as ever. I'm gonna write it for play upon radio either.
Yeah, of course
underground.
not.
Because
Yeah.
them force me to go underground.
Yeah.
And if one of them gun song drop and them ever come at me, and I say me if you set example, then me have another story to tell them.
I think people are supposed to be who they are, and there's no in between.
Them can tell me what them want to tell me, and them can try blame the youth. Them kids live what them learn here.
There you go.
If
And
you-
on that note, we got some tracks which are new from you.
Yes.
One from DeMarco. I got one called Footprints. I got another. Which one do you want me to play?
Any one of them. You know, make a difference, you know, because if you leave, this is for
What
the
is
youths,
Footprints
you know.
about? What is Footprints?
Footprint is a thing where
Footprint.
it's about the same crime situation.
Okay.
You see?
My mind says play that one first.
So, why it is about the crime situation, but more camouflage? A man have to really look into the message and then them get the message. You understand?
Well,
but
let's
if,
check
but
it
if you
out.
leave footprint, what footprint do?
It goes away after
It
time.
follow you, man.
Oh, well, that too. It follows you, but after time, it's
If
going to
I'm
go
a
away.
cop and me I investigate, I leave footprint. Me I follow the footprint.
Oh,
Let me know
good
exactly
point.
where we find
Touche,
you.
sir. Cutty Ranks in the building. It's called Footprints.
76 record.
You know, email, stay far from she-mail.
That right there is Footprints by Cutty Ranks. I feel like this right here is a song I could rock with, but I also feel like it'd be amazing for somebody of your stature, like to be legendary in dancehall, to do this song with one of the new bloods that are out there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I feel like the song is already a good song, and it'll just make the song fatter,
Yeah.
even fatter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, the DeMarco
Yeah.
is a different level of song.
Oh yeah?
That one now is DeMarco is so talented.
Yeah, he is.
Always one of my
Producer wise,
artists from long
artist
time.
wise, yeah.
Bad artist.
Yeah, he is.
You see that you can see in him, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Great
want me to just play the
artist.
song? You're not gonna tell me about the song first? You want me to just play
Well, this song is name nobody knows.
it? Okay.
You see, people generally don't see you as you.
Facts.
Them just see the material.
They see the you they want to see.
And them see all the rest of things where them want to see, but them not see you as a person. So that is what this song basically about.
Nobody knows, nobody knows.
Yo, DeMarco.
Them say Jarwin.
That's right, the voice of Cutty Ranks and DeMarco right here on the Bridge 99. We're going to pause for the cause because we can't leave without getting the social, finding out what we're looking forward to and all that goodness. Cutty Ranks live in studio. It is the Bridge 99. I would love to hear from you on this Throwback Thursday. What was your favorite things about that era? Not just music-wise, but just the culture of being Jamaican, just everything about us. What was your favorite things about those times?
More fun was in music. More fun was in music in those days. You understand? I can tell you one of my favorite things when we used to DJ rubber dub sound and lift sound box.
Yeah.
Country was one of our favorite places. Anytime the sound system I play a country.
Why? That seems like a long haul.
Because when you go a country, man, all the girls, them and the country girls, them love stone, man, and then you like the food enough. And when country people cook all the goat round this or whatever they cook, whether it's chicken or anything, you know, say, when you get food, it's come like a 2 plate of food at a ton.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it's love.
And that's still true. The
Yeah.
meals have gotten smaller, but you still get twice as much in country than Kingston. What do you mean?
I can give you one of my most memorable moments when me lift sound box.
Yeah.
When me used to lift PA system, one time we go St. Elizabeth. We go play at a place named Junction, and we dip on the truck top with the sound box them, and the driver drive, and then as a little young youth, me a gaze.
Yeah.
And one of them tree limb there. A small tree limb. There's a bop in my face and guess why in about 3 wasp nests.
Emotional damage.
You see when me reach the party, eh? When me no be seen no about this. So me, and my face a be swell because I was them give it to me. So you know what's my face right now my face look worse than when Mike Tyson beat up a man. That me I tell you. Me couldn't show up now, man.
Gosh, if only
I
there
one
was
of the ugliest
Instagram
thing.
then.
Hey, I one of the ugliest thing you that buck up around them, man. No girl that dog, nobody looks up.
No, that's not count.
I
But you say Cutty Ranks
hide from the
ever ugly.
people in my wait till dance done. Me don't enjoy that the party then the night there.
Nah,
There's
man.
some wasps make that happen.
So
And
you,
not even the tree limb will lick me, you know.
how
Because
long,
it's a small tree limb.
how long did you stay out? Because I mean that's money.
But when me I said to you, you take days money. What you mean money? Right now, I don't get no money.
Really?
You understand? We don't get no pay.
You
For
was-
that night there. You understand? I don't know my fault. And it was. You understand? So, me just I tell you, say, no for them youth that will come up in the music business, them not really pay no whole part dues.
None. How
Them
did you
just-
get your
them just
music
come
out?
up.
How did you get your music to the selectors? Because I mean they were far and apart. There wasn't really
Well,
in the beginning.
in the beginning, that wasn't my job. Me just the first record what I ever done.
Yeah.
I did it for Kirk Riley's father, which is Winston
Winston,
Riley.
yeah,
A song named Gunman Lyrics.
yeah.
And then Fishman Lyrics, then me do a song named Outer Ann, where they on the same beat where Barry Salmon have the song named What One Dance Can Do. You understand? And then from there, we just a DJ rubber dub sound, do some song when we go Miami for Skengdon. Because the first time I go to America is Skeng. Bring me to the United States with me a DJ Stereomar. You understand? A big show where I keep up there and Barry G was the MC on it. And that's the first time I went to the US. I mean, never really bust them time there yet. Either me just a rubber dub sound, but me was good. You understand? So, after that, we used to live in America for a while and back and forth.
New
sometime.
York, right?
No, Florida.
Really?
But go through New York. The first time I go to America, Miami, and then the second time New York. Right? And then they used to have an indefinite visa and we lost my passport. And then lost up some other papers and I have to come back down here upon an emergency passport to get back the
Everything you
documents.
needed.
And when I come down here, the US Embassy turned me down. And you know how them deal with for them thing. I'm stuck down here about 3 years. I'm left out of the city and up in the country bush there.
What excuse
And
did they
there.
use?
Eh?
What excuse did they use?
Them just use any excuse them feel like.
Do you feel
Like
like,
they-
did they
them
pick and choose
just-
which artists
yeah,
they
them-
pick and choose?
Them just do it.
Yeah.
I don't know for what reason, because them not explain that to me. But you don't know. I saw it go.
Yeah.
I'm stuck down here. And I decide, say, any day I get back a chance to go back to the States. I run with me, not coming back. So, there. And I DJ rubber dub sound up in like around the countryside of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Me not touch nowhere in our city. Or anything will come from in our city and come up there, so we just crush them and send them back home. Until I move back in our city now and live at Rockford. So come I write the song named The Bomber. You understand? Because when you live in a Warwick Isle and them environment, they come from east.
Yeah.
Warwick. You understand? When you live in a them environment there, you experience many things. I had a ghetto where me there from one place to another place. All a jungle me used to live. So me there all over Hannahtown. Me end up live all a Westmoreland one night time. Run away from town because of circumstances. And they don't so until circumstances don't so me run away from down there so come back.
And the whole time you're doing music.
Yeah, on and off.
You're not taking it serious.
I
You're just
understand, but me I do music until when me write the bomber. Is a man come to me and say, if you can't write a song when General Tree put out a song named Iron Balloon, the man say, if you can't find a hit, cut your Iron Balloon. And that does it. Me nobody say nothing to him. Me just go behind him back and pencil out the tune and do some boom. I write the bomber and we go and vice it with Dana and Jeremy in a penthouse. Me do out of the gate for weeks and them now security now want let me until one day me just get mad and lick him down. I'm going there. Reach into that. I say, big man, I try to stop my food. I mean, if it just move to him. And when me get in there, finally me start being accepted. You understand? You know, give up, whatever goal.
And
see.
that is the ultimate point
Yeah,
of them.
that.
Not to kick down the security, though.
No.
Please don't go do that no more.
But I'm just saying, I tell you, just like what it is.
Look, that's
You
why
have
I
to
said
move
back
to
in
it.
the day, it was a
understand?
lot
So,
harder, especially
and them time when me young.
Yeah.
And them time when me young and I take no talk.
Please,
So me just
radio
inside
station
there.
DJs got boxed up back
Yeah.
then, too. Don't
And-
even play. Let's be honest.
Yeah. You see? You see man go up on stage and a DJ and get Shandy buckle. So you can't stay there.
But wait, we're now in 2022. Your career has lasted quite some time. Where can people stay up to date with what you're doing now, as well as see all the greatness that is you? Like, do you have a website, your Instagram, Facebook?
Well, if they want to get on my Instagram, them go Real Cutty Ranks.
Real Cutty
Yes.
Ranks.
And then they find my Instagram page. You see me? So that's how them can find me.
Okay.
Yes,
Is there an
okay.
album? Because I got these songs, that I just played. But is there a...
Well, it's another beginning of the second phase of my career now.
Yeah.
Because all of these songs where you play,
Yeah.
like the new songs, is some new songs. We have about 970 records unreleased.
I see you got something with the new artist Maestro Don and Egyptian.
Yes.
Keep Your Word.
And also you have the song out there now named Dame Tu Cosita. You understand?
You gotta send me that.
That Spanish song.
I need it on dub.
That is about 4.5 billion views. 4.5.
Well, make sure y'all go check it out if you haven't
it.
heard it yet. We got to get on with the throwbacks. But Cutty
Yes.
Ranks is in the building. Legendary artist. I hope you even do something with Patrick, because she just slapped back the whole entire dancehall community and was like, hold that right there. And I love that. I love that the veterans are now coming back and reminding music lovers what authentic reggae, what authentic dancehall sounds like, because we needed a little dose of it.
Well, listen to me.
Yeah.
I have a lot of new songs to come now.
Oh, send them
I'm
on.
working with Garrison Records, and I also working with 876 Records. You name Hakeem, very good producer, and he's the one who produced it. Was
The ones
two
that we play-
songs,
okay.
yes. And I have my own label, which is Tropic House Music Inc.
Say it one more time. Tropic.
Tropic House.
Oh, Tropic House.
Music Inc.
Music Inc.
It's based in Miami.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that where you're based now? Oh, don't tell me your business. We
You
ain't talking
know,
locations.
No, me da Jamaica,
Yeah.
Yeah, so me live, but me stay below the radar. I don't hang out much. Most of the time, I from my house to the studio, or if we have something else to do. You understand?
You
And
do that to keep your peace.
Yeah, and sometimes we go party. If it depends on the party where we get invited to. Don't the gets.
Listen, you
so-
ain't said nothing but a word, because we
some
both live in the
different
same.
places.
Exactly. Different. Somewhere
Yeah.
different. But Cutty Ranks is in the building. Make sure you follow him at Real Cutty Ranks. Limb by Limb. Retreat. So many songs. And of course, this one right here featuring Wayne Wonder.
Lambada, yeah.
Now this is the new dance. And all nice and decent gal pin the jump and prance, the original dance lambada. So that's how I know, and we control the era.